Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this video. Some are favourites and some new things that I've been trying out. This is what it's all about. So I've got some makeup here and there's some skincare. There's 3 pieces of skincare that I've been trying out, which is new to me this summer. So I've been seeing all over YouTube and in the shops about this micellar water. So I got the L'Oreal Paris Skin Perfection micellar water to try out. I'll read what it says on the front of the bottle. It dissolves makeup, no rubbing, no rinsing, purifying and unclogs pores. So I've got it disappeared out the camera. Purifies and unclogs pores, tones and soothes skin, high performance, hypoallergenic, face, eyes and lips, sensible for sensitive skin. So that's what it says all over the front of there. It says high performance hypoallergenic cleansing water, so effective it removes all traces of makeup and impurities with no need to rub or rinse. So delicate on the skin, it soothes the most sensitive skin. Skin feels immediately smoother and more toned with no tight or greasy feeling. Removes makeup, purifies and soothes, it says. Micellar water swiftly dissolves makeup and captures pore clogging impurities in just one gentle action, causing no stress to the skin. Application and usage. Apply using a cotton wool pad onto dry skin. Hold over the lashes, lids and lips for a few seconds, then just sweep away. No need to rinse or rub. Use morning and evening, suitable for all skin types, even sensitive. This is my first bottle. I've just got sort of, maybe just over halfway down. Not my favourite thing I've ever tried, to be honest. There'll probably be people out there and some of you watching that do like it. No, just not my favourite. I mean, that's really all I've got to say, really. I'll use this up, but I won't buy it again. I didn't feel that it took my mascara off properly, which it says it's supposed to. My skin didn't feel clean of makeup at all. So, as you can get the feeling that it's just not my favourite. Enough said about that. New Skin Perfection, this is L'Oreal Paris again. Velvety Soft Toner. Absolutely love this stuff. I'm a keen user of the Q10 wipes and cleansing oils to remove my makeup and to refresh my skin in the morning. What I usually do is put the cleansing oil on, then use a Q10 wipe and get it all off. And then afterwards I use a toner of sorts. I saw this one being used on someone's YouTube video. I can't remember who it was. It could have been Chucky Kaz, I'm not sure. Or it could have been someone totally, different. This is my second bottle of the summer, and I'm really, really liking it. It really tightens up your skin after you've cleansed it. When you get that strange feeling that your skin's sort of cleansed but doesn't feel right. I can't explain what I mean. So I'll pop some of this onto I use it on a damp cotton round and just wipe it all over my face, and it really, really tones up your skin. It's hypoallergenic, no parabens. It's got, what does it say? Suitable for sensitive skin. Is proven to remove makeup impurities and reveal a better skin texture. So after you've cleansed, if you have left a little bit of makeup behind, this will get it off as well. So yeah, I do like that one. A good buy. I will buy again. I wanted to try this Lacura face treatment oil for dry skin. When I wanted to try it, when all the hype was going around, I couldn't get it in my Aldi. So Karen from Chocky Kaz kindly sent me one up. I'm liking it for during the summer on my dry skin, because I have dry skin. It's a much lighter texture oil to what I use during the winter. So I'm not sure if it's going to deal with my dry skin through the winter, but I will give it a try during the winter and see what happens. If not, I'll go back to my, what do I use? It's completely gone. I'll pop it in the down bar, in the box, in the information box. But yeah, I like it a lot. It's really, really nice. So that's the skincare. 3 new items that I've been using, trying out this summer. The Avon makeup setting spray is a very new one. As you can see, I haven't used very much of this. I'm liking it a lot. I have it on today. I mean, not notice, but it really takes away that powdery texture. You know, when you've powdered, I usually get a section on my nose that looks really powdery. And it really, really takes away that. I mean, I put my makeup on at about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. And I usually don't take it off until about that time in the evening. And it is setting my face for all those hours that I have it on, my makeup on. Yeah, I'm really pleased. It really does work. Well, it works for me, let's put it that way. 1 BB cream and the foundation that I've been using that are new to me. The first one is the Rimmel BB Cream 9-in-1 Skin Perfecting Super Makeup, it's called. It says it's a skin perfecting super makeup, 9-in-1 results, primes, moisturizes, minimizes pores, conceals, covers, soothes, mattifies, brightens and helps protect. I'm really liking this. I have this on today. No, I don't have this on today. I have the other foundation. Sorry, I stand corrected. But yeah, I have been using this a lot during this summer. I've been liking it. It leaves a really nice finish. It's a light coverage, but you can build it up to sort of like a medium coverage. I didn't find it was good enough to hide my dark circles and the redness I get around my nose. I do have to go in with another concealer to do that with. But yeah, nice BB cream. The next one is this W7 photo shoot 16-hour budge-proof foundation. And again, this was sent to me by Chocky Kaz because I couldn't find the colour that I needed where I live. She sent me Buff. I think it's Buff. Yeah, she sent me Buff. To start with, I didn't think that was going to be light enough. I thought it was going to be too dark. You need to give it a really good shake. There's one thing I don't like about this. It doesn't have a pump or a roll-on. it's got an open bottle, and it is quite hard to get out, but as long as you shake it well, and while it's sort of full, fairly full, I can get it out. But I think I've heard, or was it me suggested to Choc? I can't remember if I suggested it to Chocky Kaz or she's been doing it. But using a sponge these sponge applicators you get with the eyeshadow palettes sometimes, you could dip one of those in and get your foundation out if you're getting further down, or you can buy spatulas from eBay to use. Got a little far too much out there, but it's a really, really nice creamy foundation. It is medium to full coverage, and I say I have that on today, and I am really, really liking it. It's a really nice foundation. It's smooth, it's creamy, it doesn't dry your skin, because I find sometimes thicker foundations on me will dry my skin, even though I have prepared my skin underneath. I can get some dry patches coming through, but I found with this that it hasn't. I can't remember how much this is. I know it is drugstore, drugstore. So it will be on the cheaper end. So I can't. Oh crumbs! I can't see. The writing is so tiny, I can't read any of that to you. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased with this foundation. I don't know if you can see. I mean, I have got other stuff over the top of it, but it is really nice. So if you haven't tried this, I suggest you give that a go. It's really, really good. Right, we're on, this is a new thing I've been trying this summer. I've not had these very long, but they're lip pencils, lip liners. There's 12 in the packet, or in the box rather. And they're varying in colours. I'm not going to show you them all because I think I have done swatches in other videos. But as you can see, there are the pinks, there's orange, there's deeper red colour there, some nude colours, a dark berry colour. These were really quite cheap. Again, I haven't organised this video very well. I can't tell you how much they are, but I will tell you in the description box below. That's if I remember, but if I don't remember, please jog me along if you want to know how much these are. I don't know the brand. It's called Me Now Generation 2. I got them from eBay. They're waterproof, multivitamin, enriched with aloe vera. I think they came from Hong Kong, if I'm thinking right. But they're nice, they're smooth, they're creamy, they stay on your lips. The colours are true. When you put a pink on, it is a pink. You don't get any surprises when you take the lids off and it's a different colour. So I'm liking those. The other things that I have been liking over this summer, these are waterproof brow pencils, and they are from Fairy Girl. This is I think it's a Hong Kong brand, or it could be a Chinese make. But this one is number 5. You can get ones for blonde hair, and you can get darker ones. Excuse me. Sorry about that. This is number 3. I mean, I can wear all of these with my hair colour. That's number 3. And this is number 2. That's number 2. And I'm wearing one of those today. So they're waterproof, they are smudge proof, they do stay on really, really well. I've had no problem with them rubbing off, or if I've got caught in the rain, you know, them running or anything like that. Nice pencils, very, very cheap. Right, there's going to be no prices on anything else that I show you because I just do not know. There's no prices on any of them, is there? Come to think of it. Oh, Caroline. I'm still liking my Maybelline Dream Flawless Nude Foundation in Ivory. I've been using the Barry M Flawless Cheek, was it Chiseled Cheek Contour Kit. You get a what you get? You get a dark brown for contouring, you get a medium brown for bronzing, and then you get a highlight colour. So that's your contour colour, your bronzing powder and your highlight. I tend to mix these two together to make a contour colour. This Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder is a real favourite of mine now. I've lost count of the times that I've repurchased this. It's a really good powder. We'll go on to blushes. We'll do the coral coloured blushes that I've been using quite a bit. This is a L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush, and the colour is in Innocent Flush. This is just such a pretty natural sort of peach colour. It's so pretty. And then this was a present sent to me by a friend from the US, and it's from Sephora, and it's a cream blush, and it is in Apricot Sheen. And I think this is really neat. You squeeze the side of the packaging and the lid pops on. So this is a cream blush. That's really pretty. There you go. I didn't do your swatch of this L'Oreal one, did I? That's the L'Oreal one. It's very light. It's more of a like a sheen colour. I think you can see the light's catching it there. Today I have the Sephora one on with a little bit of this over the top, and it gives it a lovely sheen. You can see that's really pretty. Let me rub these off the back of my hand. And then this is an e.l.f. blush in Peachy Cheeky. This is really, really pretty. It's one of their baked blushes. You can use these wet or dry, and you can actually use them as eyeshadows, and they're perfectly good for that. Really pretty colour. And that gives you a flush of colour there, if you can pick that up. See that? I think you can. Makes a really nice blush, but it's also you bear in mind that it is quite shiny, but it does make a gorgeous highlight as well. If you don't want such a shiny cheek, if you want more of a matte cheek, you can just use that as a highlight along the top. Going towards pink shades, this has been one of my favourites from Sleek, and it is in Flamingo. This is really bright pink. It's really, really pretty. When you put it on and blend it out, it's such a pretty, pretty colour. Yeah. Bear in mind you blend that out really well. I mean, that is a heavy swatch, but it's so pretty. So that is Flamingo. And then we have an e.l.f. one here called, what's it called? Pinktastic. The one thing with e.l.f., they don't put the colour on the back of the actual product. The colour is on the box. So what I've done is, obviously I haven't kept the boxes because it takes up extra room. So I cut the little tag off the box and stick it to the back of the product. So this is quite a sheeny type blush. There isn't a huge amount of colour to this one. It is more of a highlight colour. I use it as a highlight colour more than a blush because it is very, very shiny. It is very, very nice though. And then we have another e.l.f. one, I'm just rubbing this off my hand, called Passion Pink. It's called Passion Pink. And this is, you can use this, this is a more of a blusher on its own. At the back of my hand's wet, sorry, it is not working. We tried it off. Good old jeans, eh? There you go. Nice pale pink. But I do find that this range of e.l.f. blushes are quite, do have, spit it out, do have quite a sheen to them. If you don't like that, you know, go for their more matte shades. I do have some matte ones. But all of these shades, you know, you can use, like I just said, as a highlighter. They do make good highlights. All right, well, we have this one, what is it? Camouflage. Oh, Caroline. It's camouflage cream. What do you call them? I can't remember. Brain is dead. But I put this under my eyes, around my nose. It's quite good as highlight. If you want to highlight the top of your lip, if you want a matte highlight. God, what are these called? I'm going to have to get something else to look it up. Look it up. Look it up. It's a concealer. God, Caroline, wake up. I mean, I don't know what you think of me. I really don't. Sometimes my head just, I don't know what's going on in there. I have this illness, fibromyalgia. It's probably a lot of people haven't heard of it, don't even know what it is. But it messes with what's going on in your head, and I can't remember things. I do all sorts of daft things, like putting things where I shouldn't put them. Can't get my words out sometimes, as you've probably noticed. I forget a lot of things, as you've noticed. But there you go, end of that. Right, peach. No, we'll go pink first. Pink shades of lipstick. Now this is one from Natural Collection. It's quite light textured lipstick, and it's called a Moisture Shine lipstick in Raspberry. It does actually give quite a good coverage though, but it's a more lighter textured lipstick. And then we've got this I love this. My husband's not keen on this one because it is so bright. It's a Maybelline Colour Sensational 902 Fuchsia Flash. So it is so bright, and he's not so keen on this, but I love it. I have to tone it down. There you go. I tone it down a little bit with a different lip liner when I'm wearing it. What I do with my lip liners, I can show you. I'll put you can put let me take those off there. You can put a lighter pink lip liner down like that, and then I will dab that on with my finger and mix them together, and you get a more wearable, what he says, more wearable shade. You can put a darker colour down. Like that. And then pop that over the top. And just pop that away. And you get a darker shade. And you can see it's still the same lipstick, but in both colours you've sort of muted it down a little bit. I mean, it means that I can still wear my bright lipstick, but not as bright as, you know, it comes out the tube. We have an Estee Lauder one here. This is Blushing Cream number 55. I'm not sure if Blushing Cream is the actual colour or it's just number 55. It's a really pretty pink. I have my one, actually I have two Avon lipsticks. Would you believe I've only got two Avon lipsticks? This is an Avon lipstick from their normal line. This is from the Colour Trend line. So this one is, can't see what line it is from. It doesn't say, but it's called Plum Seduction, unless it says on the packet. Oh no, it doesn't. I don't know my Avon lipsticks very well. This is a bit of a darker colour, but I've still been wearing it in the summer. It's a gorgeous berry shade. When you've actually got it on your lips, it looks quite dark there. When you've actually got it on your lips, it does lighten up a little bit. And then we have the Oriflame lipstick that I've been wearing, and I've had a few compliments on from YouTubers and some friends and people out in the street, you know, where I've sort of got talking to people. The packaging is so pretty, and it's this lilac-y clover. What, I didn't tell you what it's called. It's called Love Clover. It looks like that. This is the lipstick I wore in the Glinda makeup, you know, the Wizard of Oz palette that I've got. And then I have my one and only red that I've been wearing this summer, and it is from Rimmel Apocalypse in Big Bang. It's not a complete matte colour. I mean, it looks quite shiny when you first put it on, but it does go down to more of a matte colour when it's on your lips. And you can obviously blot it out completely to make a matte shade. But it's not as shiny as some of these lipsticks can be. So we'll get rid of those and we'll go on to the peach shades. Right, we have the Avon Colour Trend lipstick, and this one is in Flirt. It's a pretty orange, or a peach, whatever you want to look at it as. This is a MAC lipstick in Sweetie. It's actually a pinky coral, that one, you know, putting it next to that one. This is a Wet n Wild lipstick in 910C. Doesn't have a name on it. It's a mega colour. Oops, there you go. Really nice bright orange. Has a lovely sheen to that, if you can catch it in the light. We have a Kate Moss lipstick in number 13. This is a lovely creamy lipstick, this one. Hair. Dog fur, it gets everywhere, my dog. And so we have another MAC lipstick, and it's a Frost, and it's in Costa Chic. And what this one is, doesn't say. And that's a little bit of a pinky coral as well. And then we have my real favourite. It's a matte lipstick, and it's the Rimmel Apocalypse Lip Velvet in Orangeology. I think this has been my favourite lipstick of the whole summer. I think I've worn this colour more than any other colour the whole summer. I think it's so pretty. And then we have a nude that I've been wearing, and it's the Essence XXL Long Lasting Lip Gloss. And as I said before with this one, they call it lip gloss, but it's more, well, it's a liquid lipstick. And I don't know what the colour is now, but it's something nude. It's worn off on the thing. They don't put a sticker on the bottom. And my lids come apart, so I have to undo it with the... I think this should have really been with the pink shades, because it is more of a pinky nude, but it's so pretty. And I'm starting to scrape the sides now. As you can see, I'm sort of down to here with that lipstick, and I'm scraping the sides to get it all off. I have got a backup, no worries. So there you go. That has been I'm going to call this part 1 of my favourites. I'm going to call it favourites for part 1 2015 summer favourites, something like that. Because I have some jewellery I want to show you. I have some tops that I also want to show you that I've been wearing this summer. So this is going to be part 1. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I think it's gone on for so long though that you'll probably have got bored and turned me off by now. But I hope you stuck with me till the end. And I'll get this up sometime, obviously. And I hope you'll stick with me for part 2 of this this video. So bye bye for now, and I'll see you again soon.